So how you feeling day after that game?
It's heartbreaking. Any loss is hard, especially that one for the bell. But like we came in today and we just are on to the next most important thing, and that's Cal. So.
How tough is it? I mean, obviously Coach Kelly talked about the effort being there and everything like that, but against some of these high-powered offenses, it just seems like it's a lot of the similar issues keep coming up. How would you assess how the defense has performed in some of these games?
I think we're performing good. You got to tip your cap to those guys. Like you said, they're a high-powered offense. Quarterback is good, running back is good, wide receivers are all great. So you just got to tip to those guys, and we got to get back like we did into the film today and correct those mistakes. Little mistakes here, little mistakes there. We got to get those corrected and improve for the next game.
How did it feel to get that pick?
It felt good. First career one, so it felt really good. I was excited. I should have had the one before, the play before that, but I didn't, so I had to come back and get that one the next play. So.
What's sort of the motivating force these last 2 games for you guys?
We just talk about finish. That is a big motto for us, is just finish, whether it's, finish the day, finish the game, finish the week, so it's just finish the season, and we got to take it week by week, and this week we got Cal, so our big thing is to get this sour taste out of our mouth and, come on Friday and play the game and finish our season out strong.
When you guys were watching the defensive film, like what kind of stood out as, I don't know, 1 or 2 of the main issues against that offense?
There was a lot of issues. I don't think we had a specific kind of issue that, stood out overall. There was a couple mistakes here and there between top to bottom, but it just sucks when you put your effort and you pour your effort out and you just fall short. So I don't think there was, it's just mistakes of being in the right gap fit, not dropping wide, or, if you have the flat, you're in the flat. Just little mistakes like that is kind of what we saw in the film.
When Latu got that sack, how much of it on the sideline was, we've got this now?
It was promising. We needed that stop, and we got that stop. So after that stop, it was, you could feel the energy in the Rose Bowl, and you could feel it on the sideline, like, okay, we got a shot, and that's just how it went.
When the defense loses, Jay and then Gary, especially within, how close those plays were, how much stress does that put on the rest of the defense?
I don't think it put a lot of stress on. It's next man up. We have two guys behind them with Sykes and Dovid that came in, and even Vinny, and then Dev that stepped up and played in that position as well. We got full faith in everybody that plays in the game, and so it's just necessarily it's next man up, and that's what we had to do, and they played good. Cool. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
3 touchdowns. How did it feel to get in the end zone that many times?
It felt really good. Couldn't ask for anything more, just called my number and made a play 3 times.
What was working between you and Dorian in that game specifically that maybe wasn't there in previous games?
It wasn't anything different than previous games. Last game was a game that I guess just clicked better than previous games, and just looking forward to maybe more or same. It doesn't I don't really know how to answer that.
That first touchdown, I think it was the one where he leaked out and you were just wide open. That ball was taking a while to get there, and it seemed like you had a lot of time to think. Is that kind of nerve-wracking when you're just sitting there waiting for the ball to come?
Yeah, I mean, the play is actually called leak. That's funny that you say that, but yeah, it was a long, I think 30-yard pass. It was just like me looking at the ball, and the flash was in my eyes too. So I was like, man, I got to catch this. Like, man, like this is a big play. So I mean, I'm glad that Coach Kelly called it, and glad I could help my team out.
What do you think of your quarterback getting out as a lead blocker on a bunch of run plays last night? Yeah.
Dorian, yeah, he's just that type of guy. He could throw the ball, he could run. when you call his number, he's gonna make plays like that because he's just a selfless player and he's also a team player. So I love playing with him.
And obviously, this offense has been able to put up a lot of points, a lot of yards this year. I guess how tough is it when you're scoring 45 points and it's still not enough? How do you, I guess, stay positive going into the following week?
I mean, this team, we bounce back through adversity. Right now, there's a lot of adversity because we lost our last 2 games, and we have a lot of confidence in our defense. They made a big time play when we needed them. We just got to keep our heads up and like you said, just be positive and come back this week and go against Cal and give it our best shot.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it.